Hey guys, here's what we're going to be making today. It is this little orange plushie. And as you can see, these little slices inside are removable, so you can take them out like this. And I actually think this plushie turned out really cute. It's one of those plushies that looks quite complicated when you first look at it, but actually when you break it down, it's quite simple to make. So I really hope you guys enjoy, and I'm just going to get started by listing the materials that you will need. To make this plush, you will need felt in the colours black, cream and 2 shades of orange. You will also need thread in matching colours, the template which you can download in the video description, fabric scissors, a sewing needle and some stuffing. First we're going to make these orange slices. Using your light orange felt and this lemon shaped template, cut out 1 piece. Then you will also need to cut out 2 of these larger triangle pieces and 4 smaller triangle pieces. Now using your cream coloured felt and this template, cut out 2 semicircle pieces. Now it's time to start sewing. Thread your needle with orange thread, and we're going to sew these orange triangles onto the semicircle pieces using a fell stitch. Here is what that looks like, and now you're going to do the exact same thing with this other piece. As you can see, I'm just using a fell stitch to sew on these pieces, but if you are looking to save some time, or if you find it easier, you can also use glue and glue the pieces on instead. The brand of glue that I use is called UHU, recommended by my good friend Aiko, so I would definitely recommend you guys try that one out if that's what you would like to do. Of course, it's completely up to you. I just chose to sew mine on because I like the way it looks, but it does take a really long time. Just a warning for those of you that want to try out this tutorial. Okay, so once you've done that, you should end up with 2 pieces just like this. And now we're going to make the sort of side piece of the orange slice. So take your lemon shaped piece, and I'm going to line it up with this edge, and then using a blanket stitch, I'm going to sew all the way along there to secure this piece onto this piece like this. Once you reach the other end, you should end up with something like this. And now we're going to take the other piece that we made earlier and place it on top, and then I'm just going to do the exact same thing again. I'm going to use my blanket stitch and sew all the way along here. Once you've done that, you can knot and then cut off your thread. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of stuffing into the inside of your orange slice. And then using cream coloured thread, or I'm actually going to use white because it matches the colour better, I'm just going to sew a blanket stitch down this edge to keep that closed. And then once you've done that, then your little orange slice is finished. So you guys could put a little face on here if you wanted to. I chose not to, but I think if I was making it as a plushie on its own, then I would probably add a face to make it rather cute. But yeah, what you need to do is make 4 more of these until you have 5, and then we're going to move on to making the actual orange skin or peel. Okay, so to make the outside part of the orange, you will need to cut out 5 pieces from your larger lemon shape, and I'm using dark orange felt. Now thread your needle with orange thread, and placing 2 of these pieces back to back, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a blanket stitch to sew from one point up until around about 2/3 of this edge. Here is what that looks like, and we are going to be flipping these pieces inside out, so make sure your threads are on the outside right now. Now taking this piece, we're just going to open it up like this and place another one of your lemon shaped pieces on the inside. And then starting from the same place as last time, we're going to do the exact same thing, just sew up this edge around about 2/3 of the way. Here is what that looks like, and now I'm going to do the same thing to attach the 4th and final lemon shaped pieces. Okay, so once all 5 pieces are connected, it should look something like this. And now this is optional, but I'm going to give my little orange a face. So as you can see, I've just cut out these 2 little black circles from black felt, and I'm going to sew this onto this orange piece using a fell stitch. Here is what that looks like, and now I'm also going to use my black thread to give him a little mouth. Here is what that looks like, and as you can see, I also used pink thread to sew on some little cheeks. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it back out, and I'm just going to sew up this final edge using a blanket stitch, but remember we're only going to sew up about 2/3 of the way. Once you've done that, you can flip it inside out, and then the skin or peel of the orange is finished. I'm actually just going to do one more little thing. I cut out this little star-shaped piece from dark brown felt, and I'm just going to sew that onto the bottom to make it look like a real orange. Here is what that looks like, and then all you have to do is put all of the little orange pieces inside and your plushie is finished. So I think it turned out really cute. I'm glad that they actually fit inside there. I was worried that my measurements were going to be wrong. But yeah, if you guys make this plush, I would love to see. So you guys can leave me a video response to this video, or you could post a picture on my Facebook wall, or here is what that looks like, and then all you have to do is put the little orange pieces inside like this, and then your plushie is finished. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you do make this plush, then I would love to see a video response, or you could post a picture on my Facebook wall or on Instagram, and I will make sure to check it out and like it and stuff. So yeah, if you have any requests for next week's tutorial, you can leave those in the comment section, and other than that, thank you for watching. Bye guys.